You are watching CBBC at lunchtime!
Yes, that's absolutely right. Emlyn, do you know what my favourite programme is?
Well, you've got so many. Which one?
It's the Tweenies, of course.
Love
And we've got a
them.
couple of pictures of your favourite Tweenies, and this one's been sent to us by Athena, who comes from Cobham in Surrey.
Wow, nice colours and lots of big hearts.
Yeah,
Lovely.
nice picture of Bella, that one. And we've got another picture, this time of Fizz and the Tweenie clock as well. Take a look at that.
Where will it stop?
Where will it stop? That's Ayana, who sent that in from Fraserburgh. Thanks for that picture.
Thank you very much. Time for Playdays.
It's the play bus! But where does it go? Where does it stop? What's inside of the lollipop? Stop! It's the playground stop.
OK, everybody's in line. That's very good. Remember to sit up straight and smile, Peggy.
What?
You'll
Why
do
are
that.
we having our photograph taken, Chris?
Well, because we're going back in time. We're going back into time. And I need a before and after picture.
Well, why are we going back in time? Are we going in a time machine?
Oh, Peggy, you're beginning to sound like the Y-bird.
Oh.
Hello. We've
Hello.
come to the Iron Bridge Museum to take a trip back in time, to Victorian times. That's about 100 years ago, to see what life was like then.
Was it very different, Chris?
Well, we're about to find out. But one thing that I do know was different was how we dressed. This is how we were dressed now. Smile, please. And this is what we looked like then. What else do you think would have been different 100 years ago in Victorian times? What do you reckon, Anthony?
That the sweets would be different.
The sweets, yes. Oh, that would have been terrible, all those different sweets.
Shops,
Shops, yes, selling completely different things.
cars.
Cars,
Be less roads around.
less roads, certainly no motorways. There
No,
wouldn't
lots
have
of
been
people riding horses instead.
Yeah. Well, something else that would have been different would be money. And I think we should go and get some from the bank.
Oh, can I go to the bank, Chris?
Of course you can. I tell you what, you and Nicholas and Serena go to the bank.
Right, you are.
And the rest of us will go and find something to spend the money on. Come on, do you want to come this way? There we go. Wait.
Here we are at the bank. Now, let's go and see if they've got any money.
Good morning, children. Good morning, miss.
Good morning, Mr. Bank Manager. May we see some of your coins, please?
Of course you can. This coin's a penny. It's bigger than the penny you know, isn't it?
Oh, it's much bigger.
And do you know what?
What?
If you went to one of our shops for that penny, it'd buy you as many things as 40 of your pennies would.
Wow, 40 pennies.
And what else we can show you is that coin, which is half the size of the penny.
Oh,
And that's half a penny. And that will buy you 20 pence worth of things.
smaller, isn't it?
And that one is a farthing. Now that's a quarter of a penny. And that will buy you 10 pence worth of things.
10 pence.
So, what do you think that one is? A little silver one.
What do you think? It's sort of got a 3 on it. Oh, does it mean 3 pennies?
That's right, miss. That's a threepenny piece.
Oh,
And that's worth £1.20.
wow. Well, actually, can we just have some pennies, please? 5 in all. I think I know a shop where a penny will buy us something really nice.
Certainly, miss. There's 1 penny,
1,
2 pennies,
2,
3 pennies,
3,
4 pennies,
4.
5 pennies. There you go, miss. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
We found somewhere to spend the money, but where's Peggy? This baker shop's going to be open soon. Ah, should we go in? Come on.
Currant buns, a penny each.
Oh, I've got the pennies. 5 currant buns in a baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on the top. Along came Anthony with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away. 4 currant buns left now. 4 currant buns in a baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on the top. Along came Natalie with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away. 3 left now. 3 currant buns in the baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on the top. Along came Daniel with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away. Oh, 2 left now. 2 currant buns in the baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on the top. Along came Sophie with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away. Oh, only 1 left. I wonder who's going to get it. 1 currant bun in the baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on the top. Along came Peggy with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Singing about all those buns made me feel really hungry.
That's all right, Peggy. I must press on.
I'm putting the ink on, and that's soot and linseed oil. Very sticky. And I'm going to print these paper bags. The handle will slide it underneath. And if you look at the eagle, when I pull the lever, the eagle goes up in the air and helps me to do the printing. Let's see what it looks like. Takes about 24 hours to dry normally.
Oh, thanks very much, Jan. That's given me an idea. Come on, let's go and do some printing. Now, those big printing presses would have cost a lot of money, so we've made some cheaper printers out of potatoes. Now, you'll need to get someone to help you with this. Just get them to cut a potato into a shape. Here we have a C, and it's a K for Chris. Now, what else do we have here? Nicholas and Serena. What do you think that is? A cat, and we also have a fish, and there's some other shapes as well. There's a cross and a star. Now, the other thing you need, some paint, and we put those into saucers so we can dip our printers into the paint. Are you ready to go? We have some fun here. Okay, I do want, there you go, Serena. There's a star for you, and we have a fish and a cat, and how about a wavy line? Could be a chip, couldn't it, to go with the fish? And there's a cross. Are you ready to go? Let's start dipping then. Just dip it into the paint like that. Off you go. Dip away. And then press it onto the paper. And you can build up a picture. How's that going there, Nicholas? Oh, very good. Brilliant. That's come out well, hasn't it? How are you getting on, Serena? Press really hard. Oh, yes. Very good. A green and a yellow fish. A red flower. Could be a rose. Do you think they had flowers in their gardens 100 years ago? What else do you think they grew? Trees and vegetables. Well, I'll tell you what, you carry on doing what you're doing, and I'll go and check out a Victorian garden. This is a very practical garden, because the people who lived here didn't have very much money, and there weren't any supermarkets, so they had to grow their own vegetables. No flowers. In fact, I can't see very many vegetables here at the moment. I think we need to do some gardening. Are you ready to do some digging? Okay, let's do some digging. I'm working very hard in the garden. I'm working very hard in the garden. And digging up the soil makes you hot enough to boil. Yes, you really have to toil in the garden. Now, there are lots of weeds which will choke our seeds if we're not careful, so let's pull up the weeds. I'm working very hard in the garden. I'm working very hard in the garden. I'm pulling up the weeds so they don't choke all my seeds. I need all my seeds to breathe in the garden. Up in the sky, There are crows. We need to scare them away, or they're going to eat all the seeds that we've planted. Can you be a scarecrow like this one here? Oh, that's very good. Get ready to scare them away. I'm working very hard in the garden. I'm working very hard in the garden. I'm scaring every crow so they don't eat what I sow. So crow, you've got to go from my garden. Let's give them one last scary wave. Are you ready? Make a loud noise as well. Ooh, that's worn me out working in the garden. I think we should have a story, don't you? Come on, this way.
Gar!
This is a book that Victorian children might have had. It's called Revolving Pictures, and it's magical. Let's have a look. Toby's got the toothache, but as you can see, Carlo's playing blindman's buff, as happy as can be. And if I pull this tag round, there we are. There's Carlo playing blindman's buff. Next one. To Buttercup Farm, away we go, where Neddy is waiting for us, we know. Now, who do you think Neddy is, Serena? A donkey? Let's have a look. Pull the tag. Yes, you're right. He's a donkey. And there are the children riding on his back. Next picture. Oh, kittens. Oh dear, what kittens these are for play. They were so naughty at school today. And if I pull the tag, there they were at school being very, very naughty. Next one. And it says, here you see some little folks playing in the sand. Turn the picture, you will see them dancing hand in hand. So I'll turn the picture round, and there they are, dancing. What do you think they're playing there, Daniel? Ring-a-ring-a-roses. I think you could be right. Next one. Be quick, little mistress, or you'll be late for Sir Toby Terrier's dog debate. Let's pull it round, and there is Sir Toby Terrier's dog's debate. Next one. Now, this one says, turn the picture, summer goes, giving place to winter snows. Let's see. Do you think that snow and ice games have changed since Victorian days? Let's see.
There's snow everywhere here. It's a country called Austria. This game's a bit like Skittles. It's called curling. I expect they used to go skiing in olden days too. I don't think they had ski lifts like these.
Would you like to pick up your slate pencils? Hold them up so that I can see you're holding your pencil correctly. Steady your slate with your other hand and watch carefully what I do on the blackboard. And we're going to start off with letter A. Right. Letter A, we go in from the side, over the top, round, up the front and off. In from the side, over the top, round, up the front and off. Right, could you do me a nice row of A's on your slate? Same as mine on the blackboard, thank you. Everyone sitting up nice and straight while you're doing it. Peggy, stop slouching. Sit up straight.
Sorry, Mum.
Well done. Those are very good A's. Put your slate pencils down now, children. Sit up straight. We're going to see how much of the 2 times table you can remember. Chris, what 5 twos?
I can't tell you.
I don't know, Mum.
That's disgraceful. Peggy, tell him, please.
It's 10, Mum.
Well done, Peggy. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, young man. The rest of the children are going out to play, but you're going to stand in the corner with the ducks, that's all. Come along. And thank you. You ought to be very thankful that you're not having the cane.
Oh. Hey! Whoa! I didn't get kept in for long, which is a good thing, because I don't want to miss playtime. Children in Victorian times didn't get very long for play, but when they did play, they played skipping, bowling the hoop, walking around with stilts on, and they played circle games as well, like Here We Go Round the Mulberry Bush and Ring a Ring a Roses, and Here We Go Looby Loo. If you've got somebody to play with, have a play, or pretend you're standing next to someone and off we go. Here we go Looby Loo, here we go Looby Light, here we go Looby Loo, all on a Saturday night. Now with our right hand, ready? You put your right arm in, you put your right arm out, put your right hand in, and shake it all about. Now it's our left leg, ready? Put your left leg in, put your left leg out, put your left leg in, and shake it all about. Get the mud off. Now it's your whole self, ready? You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in, and you shake yourself about. Time to go Looby Loo again, ready? Ready? Here we go Looby Loo, here we go Looby Light, wait! Here we go Looby Loo, all on a Saturday night. Oh, well done, that was good, wasn't it? Oh, there's the bus bell. It's time to go before we go completely Looby Loo.
Oh, Chris, hadn't we better change first? People will think we look strange.
Oh, don't worry about that, Peggy. It's the height of fashion again. Bye!
Bye.